Okay, everyone, happy Monday. We're super excited to join you again on a Monday afternoon, although this one is a little bit more rainy, so hopefully we will have a good enough connection to be moving forward. Super excited today. We're going to be talking about all credit, all things related to credit in purchasing a house. And as you can see, I told you we were going to have a special guest, and we do. Right above, I've got Eddie Guzman, who's going to be going through all different information with credit. So super excited to hear from him, get information on that, go through, those systems and everything. So of course, you know me, Savannah Shepherd. I run Savannah Sells Homes. If you guys are looking to either purchase a home, sell a house, invest in real estate, or start your real estate career, let me know. Super excited to help and happy to have those conversations. So anyway, Eddie, let's get started on our credit talk and everything like that. So I'm excited. We're going to kind of go back and forth. I'm going to ask Eddie some questions, and then he's going to go through and answer them with his information. So, Eddie, my first question would be, I'm a buyer. I'm excited to purchase, and I do the first step that my realtor tells me to do, and I call my lender. And my lender tells me, you know what, you've got to have a 620 credit score, and I'm right under it. And, who knows, I'm 600 somewhere. I'm under the 620, and I'm devastated. I can't buy a house. It's a great market. I don't know what to do. And I pick up the phone and I call you. How are you going to be able to help me be able to get that credit up?
Absolutely. First of all, thank you, Savannah, for having me on. I appreciate it. And,
yes.
So what we do is basically we help people get into their dream homes. Nowadays, credit is king. You can have a ton of money nowadays, and unless your credit is right, it's not going to do you any good. So what we do is we make sure that we help our clients get to where they need to be. Like you said, you normally need a 620 score just to get in. Back in the days, you can go in with a 580 or a little bit more and be able to get into a home. Nowadays, you can't do that. So what we do is we make sure we work with you, make sure we get all negative and derogatory items off of your credit report. As well, when we're doing that, we help you build positive lines of credit as well. So our attorneys actually do all the work for you, get the dispute letters out for you, and make sure that we can get you to where you need to be in order to buy that home. We work with tons and tons of real estate agents throughout the United States, helping their clients get to where they need to be to buy that dream home.
I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so there's a lot of different steps, and so you have confidence that if I'm calling you, you're going to be able to get that credit up for me.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. That's super exciting. Okay. Could you just, Eddie, give me a couple ideas as far as when you say I'm going to bring that credit up, what do I have to do? I mean, what is that going to kind of entail to make happen?
Well, it's a pretty simple process, which is great for our clients because we do most of the work for you. Okay. So what we do is we get you signed up into our program, and then our attorneys write out those dispute letters. You give us permission to pull your credit. We go ahead and do that. Our attorneys will write those dispute letters. They're going to dispute everything on your credit report, whether it's a foreclosure, a repo, or just closed credit accounts. There's so many ways and so many laws that are available right now that most people are not even, they have no clue about. So what we do is we use those to your favor, and we're able to remove most negative and derogatory remarks off of your credit report and able to help you boost your credit within 45 to 90 days.
Okay, wow, 45 to 90 days, okay. Correct. So what does that look like as far as, I know you just said 45 to 90 days. Do you have, is that the average, or, I mean, can you give me any more ideas as far as the timeline goes?
Absolutely. I mean, we like to say 45 to 90 days because it all depends on the person's credit. We've seen results as fast as 30 days. So it all depends on that person's credit and where they're at and exactly what they have. Some people's credit might be, like we said, might have a foreclosure, might have a bankruptcy on there. Those might take a little bit more time. Okay. But then again, might have just medical bills. Might have a lot of debt with medical bills, and we're able to get those off a little bit faster. So it all depends. I like to tell people 45 to 90 days. I rather under-promise and over-deliver than have them sitting there waiting and be like, oh, you told me 30 days.
Yes.
But within 45 to 90 days when you start definitely seeing some immense results.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now, what about as far as when you say get those things removed? And for the sake of everyone listening, I just want to ask this. Okay, I've got a $5,000 medical expense. Does that mean I have to pay it, or do you have some other way to get that off of there?
Right. So basically what happens with that is when you go to the doctor, to a hospital, you sign a medical release form. It's called the HIPAA law. So
Yes.
what that says is basically that they're not allowed to disclose your information to anyone without your consent. So what happens is once they sell that off to a collector, they've released your personal information without your consent. So now our attorneys are able to go in there, dispute that, and have those removed in most cases.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so because they broke that law, essentially, now we can go back
Correct.
and fight it and get it removed.
Yes.
Okay, so if I have a $5,000 credit bill, that shouldn't be holding me back from buying a house because it can be removed.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's
Absolutely.
awesome. Yeah. And what about, I mean, as far as cost related, again, I'm a first time home buyer. I'm excited to buy a house, kind of held back a little bit by this credit, but now I'm excited because I met you, Eddie, and I get to move forward and I get my credit down, but I don't have a lot of money in my pockets. I mean, this is my first house. So what kind
Right.
of cost is this going to be to me?
So that's the beautiful thing. We're here to help people. We know that right now, not everybody's in a situation, especially now with everything going on, COVID, people losing their jobs. We know not everybody's in the financial situation to be able to spend a lot of money. So we make it very affordable. What we do is we get you started for $188 and $89 a month. Like I said, and it takes about 45 to 90 days. If you think of it and sit down, what you're gonna spend in order to repair your credit and the benefits to it, you're really spending only like $3 a day to be able to have a lot less interest rate on your home. That'll save you potentially tens of thousands of dollars.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, so say that amount one more time for me. How much will it end up costing?
It's an initial enrollment of $188 and then $89 a month thereafter. Like we said, it takes about 45 to 90 days.
So essentially for $3 a day, I can now go buy my dream house that I'm so excited about moving into and get such a low interest rate. I know, Eddie, I just ran numbers yesterday on, let's say, an average of $250,000, and purchasing a house at $250,000 with an interest rate at 4.5%, which, I mean, 6 months ago, by all means, that was common. And now I ran them off 3%. You save over the amount of the loan over $100,000.
It's crazy the amount that you'll save just by having better credit.
Absolutely.
That credit is king nowadays. If you don't have credit, even purchasing, like you said, a home, you're saving over $10,000 just by having a good credit rate. A car nowadays, you can go from 16% interest to 3% interest. That's major numbers. So absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, $3 a day, when we give those examples, it's like, that's nothing. For how much it will save me.
A cup of coffee every morning.
Exactly. Oh, yes, we do. Just investing in yourself, though. But that's awesome, and I'm very surprised that it's at that price, because that's really not bad at all for the end investment.
We make it feasible for every family to be able to get where they need to be. We know that at some point in our life, most of us made a mistake or things happen. Life happens. And your credit drops, or you have to use a credit card and things happen, you're not able to pay it back, and that goes onto your credit report. So we want to make sure it's obtainable for every family to be able to get their credit to where they need to be so they can be financially stable and provide for their family and get that dream home they want.
I love it. Yeah, so just kind of to go over everything that we've talked about. So if I have low credit, don't give up, it sounds like. No, keep moving forward.
Not.
Yeah, there's solutions. I just need to call you. Yes, but okay, and then two, on that note, one, I wanted to ask, is there any point that you say, oh, I'm sorry, we're just not going to be a fit? Maybe like a credit that they have to do certain things to get up to before they can even have a conversation with you, or are you happy to really talk to anyone and move them forward?
Absolutely. Everybody's situation is different, so we talk to everyone. We have results for everyone. So we definitely like to sit down and share our information, do a one-on-one consultation, and we'll be able to explain to you exactly what we're able to do and how we're going to do it for you. And as well as when they become clients and they start repairing the credit, they'll be able to see their progress. We have a client portal for them that shows them their credit score, shows them everything that's on their credit. And as we're working on it, they're able to see the updates. They get live updates daily from their credit report, as well as everything that's coming off of their credit.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Well, that sounds great. Now, what if this buyer wants to contact you? What is the best way for him to get in contact with you or reach out? And
Absolutely, I appreciate it. So you can get in contact. You can call or text me at 813-707-4197, or you can email me at creditrestorationpro and the number 1 at gmail.com.
Okay, perfect. And what I'll do too, just for everyone watching, is Eddie, I'll have you can put your information, of course, below this video. That way they can reach out to you directly. And then I'll even link, Eddie, the sheet that you gave me that has all of his information, what he can do, how he can help you guys. I'll link that to the video as well. And then just before we wrap up, Eddie, real quick, we were talking a couple minutes ago and you mentioned FICO 10. Can you explain what that's going to mean to the people watching and the buyers that are in our market right now? What does that mean for them?
Absolutely. So the FICO 10 is a brand new program that they're trying to roll out in the beginning of the year and have it executed by the end of 2021, which basically right now, when you apply for a home, they check your credit score, they check your finances, make sure your employment history is correct. And if everything looks good, you're in there, you're getting that home. With the FICO 10, they're actually increasing all the credentials you need in order to buy a home. They're going to be looking into your financials, into your bank statements, into your employment history. But now what they're going to be doing as well, they're going to be going 2 years back in history. So if you have any late payments or any derogatory things that are lingering in there for the past 2 years, you're not going to be able to get that home until you have a clear record for 2 years. So what we're trying to do is make sure that everybody gets to take advantage of the low rates that there are going right now, since it is a buyer's market, and are able to get in before all these new rules are implemented. It makes it a lot harder for you to get into a home.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, especially, I mean, going back 2 years, like you said, things happen. And I would say, especially as looking at, even this is their first property, a first-time home buyer, 2 years is a lot of time for a young person. It's a lot of time for me, for anyone.
Yes, but 2 years is a long time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today, Eddie.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to bring this to other clients as well, and everyone watching, thank you for watching and kind of going through this information. If you guys need anything, of course, we can contact Eddie for sure. His information will be below, and then I'll be sending my clients to you as well, just to kind of help them and take that next step. So we don't want anyone to not get their dream home, and especially in the market that we have right now. I mean, you can get, there's so many different loans where you don't have to put any money down. You can get a rate this low. There's no reason why you're sitting on the bleachers waiting just because you think your credit's not there.
Right, yeah. So, even if you think your credit's not there, I would definitely reach out to Savannah and see what the programs are out there for you. And then if need be, we can work together and get you to where you need to be to get you into that home.
Definitely, yeah. Awesome, super excited. Thank you everyone for watching. Of course, if you need any help, reach out. We'll have our information below. Otherwise, have an amazing Monday and a great rest of your week. Thanks again, Eddie. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.